Now here's an important question. You've got to make sure you bring it up. Is there a budget I should be aware of? I remember when I was early in the business, I was told to ask, what's your budget? And I always waited for somebody to say, none of your business. Our budget, quite frankly, is none of your business. So this is the way I like to ask it. Is there a budget I should be aware of? Because if you are not qualifying immediately on money, you're wasting your time. Everybody's time. Typically, when you ask this, be aware they're going to say, what's your fee? And then this is how I want you to say your fee. I want you to say your fee joyfully, confidently, and expectantly. Okay? So let's say that I say my fee runs anywhere from $5 to $7 million plus travel expenses. By the way, that's a little high. I don't always get it. I don't always get $5 million to $7 million.
Wiggle room built in.
I mean, it's not like I won't negotiate. My fee is $5,000 to $7,000 plus travel, depending upon what you need. Pause. Is that a fit? This is the way I want you to talk about money. You give them your fee, you pause, and then you ask directly, is this a fit for you? Now, I'm going to play this out again. The answer is either yes, no, or I don't know, okay? If the answer is yes, we do the happy dance. If the answer is no, then we want to say, may I ask what you're looking at? What kind of a budget are you working with? Now, I ask this because, is there a way we can make this work? You know, negotiating is just one of those things that's going on, folks. And the reason I like a fee range is because I think it gives you some wiggle room in talking to somebody. But let's say my fee was $5 million and they say, hey, we have $4 million and that's the max. And this has happened to me, okay, really. They only had $4 million. And I said, I'm walking. Chunk change. And you lose an opportunity to say this exact thing. If I could do that, what else of value might you be able to offer that would make this commensurate with my fee? Okay? If I could do that, what else of value would you be able to offer me to make this commensurate with what my other clients pay me? I think this is the most professional way to handle this. And the answer, you know, you've got to decide what's value to you. I've got a whole chapter in my book on it. You know, things like videotape, if they're taping, maybe we can use that as a product or a promo. Even an audio we can use as a product or a promo. Maybe we'll ask them to make 3 calls on our behalf. We'll ask for a testimonial, maybe a video testimonial. Think of what's value to your business. By the way, I just had a client, and I'm not going to use his name because I don't have his permission. Whenever I mention a client, I have their permission. Obviously, when I work with people, it's a very confidential thing you can understand. But this is one of my clients, and one of the things I say is, if I could do that, would you bring me back next year at my regular fee? Okay? So he asked this, and they said yes. Here's the extra step he took. I would love to take credit for this, but I can't. He said, now if we make this arrangement, this all is going to be in one contract. You've got to prepay me for next year. Without hesitation, they said that'll be fine. Now, hear what just happened here. They can't afford you. Okay? But I'll do it if you agree to hire me next year for the same meeting and contractually we put that in a contract at my full fee and it's all payable now. Okay.
Wow.
If people want you, they will find a way to get you. Okay? And this worked incredibly. In fact, this has been a repeat client several times for this guy. We've done very well. What if they say, I don't know, which can happen. I don't know what our budget is going to be. You're not going to be surprised to hear me say, what I say is, when will you know? I mean, because it's, either yay or nay. When will you know? And then you want to keep your fingers on the pulse here of what's going on.